This morning, something's talking to me. I have to share this here dream, baby. So I'm sitting in my house, minding my own business. Oh, the sun is really bright this morning. And I'm chilling. And I look at the time and I realize, oh my God, it's almost 12 o'clock. I need to go and get my son. I got to go and get Jaden. 12 o'clock midnight. I'm supposed to be going to get him from where? Work, I guess. Well, I'm in the country and I'm leaving my daddy's house. Why am I in my daddy's house? I don't know. At 12 o'clock midnight, leaving. But then it's a Jaguar sitting in the driveway. Nice car. Then I jump in this raggedy old van. I'm like, man, why can't I drive that? This is what I'm thinking in my dream. But I have a baby with me and the car seat is in the van. So I just go on up. Now I got a few minutes and I'm riding up the hill right there by my daddy's house. In the country, on a dirt road, and the neighbors are, dare I say, Caucasian. Anyway, the neighbor, his name is DeWitt Adcock. Know him very well, Miss Adcock. That's why I don't know anything about racism in Mississippi, because my neighbors were white and they loved me as a child. Okay, so I'm driving up the road and I have to stop for some reason. My car stops. It's like I'm going, but the transmission not turning over. It's just going. I'm pushing on the gas and nothing's happening. So I turn it off, turn it back on, stop, turn it off, turn it back on. It's still doing it. I'm barely moving, just going like the transmission shifting ain't going nowhere. I done had a lot of cars that go wrong, so I'm kind of versed in what's going on. Anyway, well, I walk up to Mr. DeWitt's door, and just as sure as I'm about to walk up around the corner, I hear a gunshot, pow, pow. And I look and I see him shooting the other neighbor from up the road. Skinny dude, my daddy's friend neighbor, the one that lived. And I think this is his cousin or something, but they've been, there's a lot of people that moved over there, but he wasn't one of the ones that I grew up with. He was a handsome white guy, I'd say that. Hey, I can see, anyway. He's kind of fine. But he shot him right there in the yard, on his porch. And I looked at him, I was like, Miss DeWitt, Adcock, the fuck? This is what I said, the fuck? He's like, oh, brown girl. This morning it was like, it was bound to happen. And then he just took him and drug him off around the yard. Like, this is what we do. So I'm taken aback. I got this baby in my arms. I don't know if it's my child, whoever child it is. I got a child that just witnessed a freaking murder. He just shot the neighbor twice. So what I do, I turn around, politely walk my happy behind back to my daddy's house. And then I'm on the phone with my daddy. And I'm telling him, Daddy, my car has something going on with the van. I need to go and get Jaden at 12 o'clock. I still got about 30, 45 minutes to go. But I want to be there early because I don't need him outside waiting after it's dark because they close. He's like, all right, well, girl, it must be the transmission, blah, blah, blah. We'll see if it's, the fluid. What is it? It ain't oil, transmission fluid. Something that makes it not shift properly. I remember from my dream, he told me exactly what it was. Well, I'm like, okay, well, I still got to go and get Jaden. So I walk into my daddy's house. Outside, it is my daddy's house. Inside, it's not my daddy's house. So I walk inside and I see none other than my homeboy, big brother, Johnny. I don't know why you in my dream, my nigga, but you was there. I guess it's your house. I don't know. I never been to your house in the last, I ain't seen you in 10 years. But you were in my dream. Anyway, I walk in, he was like, what's up, little sis? I was like, hey, what's up, Jay? Where everybody at? I got the baby. He was like, oh, something. And then he drunk out a drink. I don't know. I think it was some Hennessy or something. Anyway. But the whole house just flipped upside down. Literally. I'm standing here and I'm rolling on the side of the wall, and then I'm on the ceiling. The house is literally upside down, like someone picked it up and turned it upside down. And then I go to the window. Well, I see it in the mirror that we really are upside down. I'm not tripping. So I go to the window and I see a gray alien. Yeah. And then I put my head to the window like this and my hand on the window like this. And then I'm looking out and I'm seeing fire, and there's hundreds of them. They're going this way. They're all going the same way, like it's time to move. It's time to move. It's fire going. If something was wrong. I heard them, and they tipped their head and they nodded. And then they put their house back right. At the blink of an eye, the house was back right. I was standing up right. He's like, "Hey, sis, what was that, man? Was that a earthquake?" I'm like, "Oh, man, it's time to move. We got to go." So with that dream, that tells me that people are going to start doing shit. And they're going to say, "Oh, well, it was bound to happen." Right in front of your face. And you won't ever believe that that person did it, or that person said it, or that person even had the audacity or even felt that way. And our lives are getting ready to get turned upside down. And it ain't nothing that you can do about it but roll with it. You either going to get right or you going to get left. And y'all ain't paying attention, you got to pay attention to the birds, cats, the bees, the dogs, everything, the trees, even the trees. They talk. I hug. I'm a tree hugging mama. My babies hug trees. I hug the trees. Ain't nothing wrong with that. What's wrong with you? The fact that you don't realize that the trees give you life. Without the bees and the trees, there would be no me. Do you get that? When the trees die, the bees die, we die. Wake up. But the reality of it is, this dream, I remember this dream to the T. And it told me exactly what's going on with today's world, what's getting ready to happen. Our world is finna get turned upside down. It's gonna be on fire in some places. I am in America, yeah. So, people are gonna start doing things right in your face that you never thought that they would do. And you never thought they would be. You never thought, even yourself possibly, you never thought you felt that way. And some of the people that you never thought would help you would be the first ones to step up. Come on, y'all. It's almost time to go. Because I'm ready. Yeah, it is what it is. Take heed. Listen to your children too. My babies tell me about their dreams when they wake up. And I put it all together. Thing about it is, you watching this right now, you're dreaming right now. Your soul lives at night. When you're asleep, that's when you're living. Do you remember that? I do. Most of it. Special parts I remember. Don't let your dreams fool you, because you're dreaming right now. Twinkle, twinkle, everybody. Thank you for watching my video on my wonderful dream that I had, to let y'all know, get right or get left or you gonna fucking die, yo. For real. Love ya.